back to the vlog, guys. Hope you're all very well and had a fab week. I am so excited because this episode of Vlogmas, we're back at Middleton Lodge, basically where we got married. If you haven't watched any of our wedding videos, I will link them in the description box below. But this is where me and Adam got married back in March, and we thought we would revisit around Christmas time because it is the perfect halfway point for traveling back home, hence why we've got everything in the back with us, because we are traveling home for Christmas. So yeah, there's a lot. I'm gonna see if I can put down the aircon a bit. But we are so excited. We are back in our wedding venue and it feels like it was just yesterday. We were literally just driving down and we were both thinking to each other, why does this just feel like we were just here? So we cannot wait to check in because it is dog friendly, so we have little Evie Bear with us. And I thought it'd be really fun as a little vlog to take you guys with us in. Lighting in here is a little bit terrible, so we're gonna head into our room first and then I can do like a proper debrief with you guys. But I just want to say welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas. Okay, we finally checked in. We're actually in one of the rooms, so it's dog friendly, which is amazing. And we're in the little cottage tan, it's called. And I believe this is where we put one of our guests. It was either Adam's granddad's brother and sister, or it was Adam's stepdad's mum and dad. One of the two, because this is actually the closest to like the coach house and everything. Like, it's actually so convenient, so we're super excited about that because we've got a little outside bit which is really gorge, but it means that we're a 2-second walk to, and I mean literally like 2 seconds, to the main bit. We can get like coffee and breakfast, and tonight we just booked into the Snug, which is dog friendly, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get a roast. That would be dreamy ideal. But the room is so gorgeous here. And I was just saying to Adam, we've both, now we're actually in it, we're both like, oh my gosh, this reminds us so much of like the wedding, and it just feels like it was just only yesterday, but also this feels brand new because obviously we never got to spend that much time in any of the rooms or anything like that. So yeah, it's weird. It definitely is bringing back a lot of memories. This place I think will always be super special, and without being like so cringe, you do when you go back to visit your wedding venue. I'm not really a soppy sentimental person, but it does literally make you be like, oh my gosh, yeah, and we had this memory and we had everyone here. Like, it's so lovely. But let me show you around the room because the room is stunning. Like, if you've never been to Middleton Lodge before, it doesn't just do wedding, it does like all sorts. It's just beautiful. And I believe the woman, well, the guy who owns the property, I believe his wife used to be an ex-interior designer at Soho House, so it's kind of got that like finish. Everything is immaculate. But let me show you. So you walk in and this is the main area. These two have made themselves very comfortable already. You've got a huge Super King. Hello, my little love. Are you loving being here? This time you've actually been allowed to come. Oh my gosh. Huge Super King, and then they've just got like loads of cute things like old school phone that I really love, and then over here they've got a radio playing, and we've actually got this one. We've got this radio, don't we, in our house? But we've got the cream one, don't we, Adam? That one. We've got this one in ours, but we've got the cream version of that, and then really sweet artwork, and then we've got space here which is actually going to be perfect because me and Adam, it is still busy season, so this is actually a great little spot to do some work, isn't it, Adam? Like, we could put our little laptops up here in the morning if we needed just to catch up on some stuff. Sure. Beautiful little mirror, like, and it's huge, guys. Look at the ceilings. It's got all the beams, so it's actually a really spacious cottage. And then obviously you've got a gorgeous little chair set up here, and then if you come through, lots and lots of wardrobe space, which I like to hear because the case I've packed, guys, is ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm glossing over that. And then you've got this huge shower room. Essentially, there is no curtain or glass, it's just a like waterfall style shower, and then beautiful products from Noble Isle. And I love that they've done like the lights here and even all of these details. So gorgeous. back into our room. We actually had the most amazing lunch that was just like picky bits, if that makes sense, just lots of little like startery things or sides. We had some fries, classic. We also had some padron peppers, pigs and blankets, which were so good. And then we also went and had what was it? Oh, focaccia was really good. Honestly, like everything was amazing. Evie had a little bit as well. We had a couple of coffees and we just like chilled. And then we took the tray to the car because I never go get my stuff first. I like to just check in, relax, then go get my stuff. So then we went, got all of our bits, and we just relaxed now because we're actually going to head back there and have a roast later on. But we've made our booking a little bit later on because it was actually quite filling. I don't know how I'm going to do a full roast, so we'll see what else on the menu just in case I can't do a roast. But guys, I left my handbag. I've never done that before in my life. This is when you know it's actually a really nice place here and it's pretty safe, because we got a knock on our door and I was like, oh, I wonder if it's turn down service or something. And then it turned out I'd left my entire handbag at the restaurant. I think it's just the Christmas brain, isn't it? Clearly I just need to like switch off for a second because I think I've just got so much tabs open in my brain right now. I don't know if you guys get that. I've got so much tabs open, so much things to think about because I know I'm shooting a couple ads here as well, that my brain's not fully functioning and I'm leaving things that are stupid. Like I've never left my full handbag in my life. So feeling very fortunate that some kind person put it behind the bar and then they knew where we were, because I don't even know how they found us, to be honest. It was really nice of them. But alas, I've got myself really quickly ready because I actually want to do a little reel. So if you head over into my Instagram, you'll see me getting ready, or I'll insert it here. Because I've actually got this really nice blazer, like tweed jacket from Karen Millen I want to show. This is the Karen Millen blazer here, and it is so festive and beautiful. It's kind of a boucle tweed fabric like you would with the classic, almost Chanel-esque blazers. And it's got that like burgundy red color that I'm loving with the cream and the black and then the classic gold buttons. What I love about it though is that it's a V-neck, so I'm really excited to try this. It's got the tailored shoulder pads too, and then I've got a black skirt with it, so I'm gonna see how this all looks together. I actually didn't even get to show you the outfit on, but the reel will be on Instagram and I will insert some pieces here so you'll kind of get the idea. But we actually just thought, because it's a Sunday and we're going to be in the dog friendly area of the restaurant, it's not super dressed up. So I've done a hybrid, and basically we're in the same Bowden blazer that I had on earlier. Popped on a little black hairband, fancier earrings, these are from Karen Millen. Just a simple vest top, but I paired it with the black. Can't really see, sorry about that. Let me put you down a bit lower. I'm so backlit, but you can see I've got like a black midi skirt on to try and like dress it up slightly. Little vest top, smarter blazer. It's always my tip, if in doubt, just wear some kind of blazer, and I feel like it smartens everything up. Just in the Snug getting some dinner, and I've got myself a cheeky glass of Prosecco, which is so good. What did you get yourself? A beer?
I got Beavertown egg oil, which I asked for a half pint. It's a bit bigger than a half.
I think they thought you needed a bit of a full pint. And then we've also got ourselves 2 roasts, which is really funny. We actually were like, oh, we'll just share a roast. We had quite a big lunch. Correction, we've actually gone with 2 full roasts, and they look so good. I guess 'tis the season for indulgence.
Absolutely.
Taste test situation. Middleton Lodge, by the way, guys, is actually a Michelin star venue. They have an incredible chef here, so I'm really excited to try this. See what you think. Amazing. We've been treating ourselves to roasts like recently, haven't we?
Yeah. This is definitely up there. All there.
And you'll get some as well, little darling, don't worry. You'll get some turkey. shot my toothbrush ad, which turned out to be really good. I absolutely love the toothbrush. I just think it's incredible. Like, I never normally talk about this type of thing unless I know it's really good. So I'm excited that that's all shot. And then I've just had a quick shower because I do have one more campaign to shoot. This time of year is just crazy busy, and I love all the brands I work with, so I never want to let them down. So it's going to be a hairdryer. I mean, I've worked with Panasonic for a while. I think I've told you guys that. I worked with them last year as well, but I really wanted to show you. I've always got a Panasonic hairdryer. Why is this one being shy? And they've released a brand new one from the Nano-E technology. And it's this. Look how handy this is for travel. First of all, it's such a good size. And I always take my own hairdryer because you just never know with hotels. You could never know. I'm sure we've all had the same experience before where you literally can barely dry your hair because the power is like 0. But I actually want to show you this really quick lip combo because I'm just getting ready so that me and Adam can take Evie out on a WOK and just have a little look around the grounds, maybe go to the wedding venue. I can show you some things. But I wanted to show you this quick lip combo. This is Fenty Beauty and it's the shade 03. It's the shade 03 and it's quite a rosy tone, but it's so nice. And these are so creamy, by the way. Like, so easy to put on. Let me put this on with a little mirror because it's so hard to do it with like just using the viewfinder. So that's the lip liner on. You can see it's quite rose tone. And then I've been pairing it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Pure Hollywood Lip Velvet, and this is much more of like a rosy. And I normally go for quite pale lips, but I'm really enjoying this. And this feels like nothing on the lip. It is so gorgeous on, and it's just such a nice pairing. This doesn't feel heavy at all. Like, that is such a lovely lip, but I'm always going to need a little bit of gloss on top, so let me get a gloss. Reached for any gloss. This is the Peaches and Cream lip gloss in the shade Dream On. Not even too sure if they still do this, but it's a really nice corally pink, proper Juicy Tubes old school shape. And then I literally just hit that on like this. But I love this lip. I think it is so pretty, so wearable. It's like the perfect winter lip because it's still very nudie and beige, but it's got a little bit more definition. So that's my lip combo I've been loving. But let me just quickly get ready, get my stuff together, and then I'll pick you back up when we're actually going to stop working and do some fun bits. It's just gone past 12 now. It's been a very busy morning, but I'm super excited because we are about to just kind of explore the grounds a little bit, even though it is very windy. I don't know if anybody is living in the UK, but we have had, I feel like, the stormiest December ever. There's just so much wind, so much rain, so we don't actually know how we're gonna get on. But I'm basically wearing the exact same outfit, so I'm gonna see if I can get the shot again. Guys, it's giving massive fail. I did try and do like some pictures and like walk around, and I was gonna show you the main building where we got married, but it started to rain. It's starting to rain, so I think we're gonna do that tomorrow because obviously the checkout's at 11. So I think if we get up a bit earlier, I can take you around the main house a little bit and show you. And if there's not a wedding on, because it is a really popular wedding destination. Hello, Lily there. Just now we're just going for a little explore of some local towns nearby, but the rain is on, so we're gonna wait till that's off, maybe get a coffee. But yeah, guys, the rain ain't it, and I'm apologies, this whole vlog is just me chatting so far to the camera, but we do want to have a little adventure. But we've stopped up at the town Richmond, which we've been before. We've actually vlogged our time here, but we went in the summertime. We also are going to have a look at Darlington, because I think that's more of a bigger city place, but we don't know what the vibes is, so we're just taking it minute by minute. But this little baby is so ready to go. Just got a little Christmas jumper on, so I'll try and show you that as well when I get a chance. We've actually decided to just pick up some coffee and have it in the car, decide the plan of action and wait out the rain. But how cute are these coffee cups? Mocha was the place, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've been here before. So there's a coffee place called Mocha. They're also a chocolatier as well, so you know your boy had to pick up some.
Yeah, we got some good chocolate. But how cute is this Santa's Head Elf workshop? That is so cute. I love when small businesses are making something like extra festive. It's so cute. Do we get 2 flat whites?
2 flat whites.
Should we do a little taste test?
Yep.
The reviews were outstanding. They were all saying this is the best place for coffee here.
Yep.
Let's have a little sip. Cheers.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
I don't think that was even a cheers. Cheers. Wait, did you say Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas. Oh, did you just spill?
No, I think it's from outside.
Okay, you ready to actually officially cheers and have a sip? Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. Very hot.
Yeah.
Nice though. Yeah.
Nice though, isn't it?
Okay, good coffee. Coffee success. I also feel like I just need to show everyone Evie's Christmas jumper this year. How cute is that? It's so precious. We just got in. It's absolutely freezing outside. Evie, you're showing everyone your gorgeous Christmas jumper. Festive. It's got reindeer on it. It's just so cute. You look just adorable, my little muffin. Hello, baby. You show everyone maybe in the nice light. Show everyone in a nice light your gorgeous Christmas jumper. So festive. Evie, being a cutie pie. Let's take it off. Good morning, everyone. You can just see little Evie Bear having a little nap in the back. So cute. I actually love, we always take her bed everywhere with us. We actually got it from HomeSense, but it was part of the Ralph Lauren range, and she loves it. Like, she's obsessed with it, so it's so good. It means that we can take it everywhere and she's gonna just sleep soundly, which is amazing. I just wanted to say good morning, but oh my gosh, what morning it is. It is so dark and gloomy, and I just want to apologize for the video not being super aesthetic, but I think it's because it's been the most gloomy day ever. Like, the weather's been horrendous. But I'm heading off to breakfast solo, little solo breakfast girl, because Adam's not really a morning person. Get something to eat and then we'll have to check out. But it's my little outfit. Sarah knit from the haul last week. Burberry blazer from Vinted. Look how blue and dark that is. Like, it is so dark and blue, and this camera does the most to make it light as well. But let's go get some food. Okay, I have to quickly vlog this. So basically, when we got married, everyone met here at the coach house and everyone kind of checked in there. So all of our guests checked in. And then in the evening, me and Adam, we actually rented out a dining space in this building here, and that's where we all went the night before the wedding. So we did like a gin, cocktails and pizzas and stuff, and there was a building on the other side that we'll show you. But everyone kind of met here, and that's where we all had breakfast and stuff. It was just so gorgeous. I don't know if I'll be able to show you because it's all hidden, but we stayed all the way over there, like all the bridesmaids and the groomsmen, so we stayed all the way there, but I'll see what I can show you. So it's actually so funny because behind this big wall over there, you'll see there's a separate part. It's the walled gardens and the fig house, and that is where we had our wedding breakfast, like the dinner and the dance and stuff. And then this gin terrace here, this is what we hired out. So we hired out the gin terrace the night before. We basically hired out the whole estate, the main building for the ceremony and when guests arrive, the gin house out in the back over there the night before, and then we hired all of the land in the walled gardens and the fig house for like the evening reception. It's where kind of the bridal party all stayed, and you can actually see the cottage where I stayed at the night before. And so my hairdresser and Amy, my makeup artist, every one of my bridesmaids, we all went there, got ready before coming over. So looking over at those cottages, it just gives me so much memories and so many flashbacks. Through this little door, we had signs here to kind of tell our guests, come through here, this is where we used to go. But it's the kitchen garden, walled gardens, everything. But this was where we got all of our pictures taken. It looks so different now, it's looking a little bit bleak, but this was the kitchen garden, and then through there there's a building all the way at the back. That was where we had our reception and party. And this place here was where we just had our very casual, low-key pizza drinks evening the night before the wedding, and we had like a little cowboy playlist playing of like country music. It was really cute. It's really cozy inside with lots of fires and stuff like that. But we hired out this place the night before so all of our friends and family could kind of mingle for a little bit, which was so nice. And you might not be able to hear me because they're doing some garden maintenance right now, so you can hear the grass cutter. But this was the main building, this was the main house where we got married, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Still just as beautiful as the day that we got married. I'll maybe insert some pictures and things so you guys can see. But how beautiful. It's just such a gorgeous building, honestly. Absolutely stunning. Felt so lucky to be married here, honestly. Now that's the marquee you can hire, but we chose obviously to hire the fig house. But look at these grounds. Are they not just absolutely beautiful? I can imagine if you had a summer wedding here, it'd be so pretty, and you could just have everyone out having kind of canopies and cocktails. It's so gorgeous. But that's me saying goodbye to Middleton Lodge. It's so sad. It's so beautiful, honestly. I already just want to basically look at all my wedding photos again. I'm actually hoping to get a wedding album book made. I'm just so lazy with it, but I really want to do it with this company Milk because they're incredible, and it's really inspired me to do that actually. But Adam, how do you feel leaving the wedding venue?
Get my hot hair in.
Should we debrief in the car?
Yep.
I do, oh wow, very windswept, interesting. I do apologise that every single, sorry Adam, you're not really in it.
Right.
I do apologise that every single bit of this vlog so far has been in the car. My bad. This is the trip home to Scotland for Christmas, so a lot of it is car vibes. Let me take off Classic FM. But it was honestly so nice just spending a couple days back where it all started for us in our marriage.
9 months ago.
9 months ago.
All the way back to 9 months ago.
And it was weirdly more like sentimental than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it was nice seeing, especially the main house, I think, because that's obviously where the ceremony took place. That's where everybody, like, first like arrived, and like I saw them all on the front step.
Exactly.
Where we got the photos on the front step, where the car turned up, we were in the car.
Or even when we first arrived, the drive down. Because the drive down, you know, when we turned up and we seen the buildings, that reminded me so much of when we drove in on the very first night and saw everyone there for the first time. Like seeing all our friends and families together is such a weird feeling. So we're literally just like, wow. So yeah, it was really, it's just been lovely. It's a nice little trip down memory lane, but I was also saying it's made me inspired for next year to actually create the wedding album book that I've been meaning to do. So I will do that next year. I feel very inspired to do so, but the weather's not been on our side. It's very much like stormy, grey, gross. So we're away to just travel back down to Scotland. It's gonna be very boring, so there's no point vlogging this because we've got what, 5.5 hours? 5.5 hours, minimum, and then we're going to be back with our family, which will be so nice. Where's Oz, Evie Munchin? Yeah. Bless her, she's back there amongst everything. It's absolutely ridiculous, but let's drive home for Christmas.
Let's go!